And then just forfeit the finals.
Oh my god. Alright, let's not do that draw. You can just play one game. They should just do like a best of one finals.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. So here we go. The final game between these two players. We've got Draw as the brown Protoss in the top right corner, facing off against eonzErG, the TLC9 in the bottom right corner.
Oh man, is this Sniper Ridge? Oh god, eonzErG, you're such a terrible person. Oh my god. Yeah, Sniper Ridge is actually really hard for Protoss against Zerg. I'm pretty sure this is Sniper Ridge, right?
Yeah, this is Sniper Ridge.
Yeah. Oh god, oh god. For anyone who doesn't know, is this the swastika map or is it the reverse swastika? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a reverse swastika.
This is a map that actually originally was super imbalanced, and then because there wasn't this second ramp at the natural to go to the third, so if you got lurker contained, it was literally you just instantly lost the game. But at least there's like a second ramp now, so you only almost instantly lose the game if you get lurker contained. But actually rushing for lurkers on this map is not a bad idea against Protoss.
So you would expect eonzErG to go for some kind of 3-hatch lurker build here?
Definitely possible. I think if you went for the more normal, like if you went for the 4-hatch turtle build, I think that would be a huge mistake. I think going early aggression into like lurker contain is definitely the way to go.
Alright, let's see. Yeah.
I mean, going for the 4-hatch build is not bad because obviously you have the normal, natural main 4-player map dynamic, but it's just wasting an opportunity, I think, to use those ridges.
I can definitely see it. Looks like both players opening pretty standard, overpool going down, and will Draw go for his... No, he's not going to go for the elf next this time. He's just going to build a forge first.
And that's also one thing to keep in mind as a Protoss is if you do like a super passive build like Draw did in game 1 where he went double Stargate, that can really hurt you because if you have no presence whatsoever, no pressure, it's so easy for Zerg, even if they're not rushing lurkers, if they're just going for like a regular timing, they can still get a contain on you, and it's just so difficult to break out.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, hatchery goes down. I'm sure these two players have played a lot against each other. Do you know anything about their history?
Not too much.
Did I just put you on the spot?
You did, yeah. I have no answer to this. I was just gonna be like, well, Draw probably lost more than he won against eonzErG. I'm just gonna go ahead and guesstimate that. Sorry, Draw. I love you, man. I love you, man. But you probably have a losing record against eonzErG.
Yeah, eonzErG's definitely considered a beast. I'm actually gonna look up if I can find some.
Actually,
history.
now that you say that, I wonder if like that's why Draw hasn't done the quote-unquote Draw build where he goes fast 2-gate Zealot into 2-gate Stargate, because everyone knows he does that now. So maybe the Zergs are just like expecting that.
Yeah. So looks like eonzErG's. Yeah, everything's pretty standard so far.
And look at this, eonzErG taking the close third instead of taking another natural, so definitely going to put on some early aggression. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Good stuff.
Yeah. So let's see. Are we going to see a Hydra Den first, or is it going to straight go to Lair and then go to Hydra Den to get those lurkers out very quickly?
Well, he could actually go for like 3-hatch Hydra pressure into economy into lurkers, you know what I mean? So do a slight variation on that build where instead of going economy and then going the normal like spy route, just go straight to lurkers, which I think would be quite effective. I think... No, he's going straight for Lair.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So if he's going to go for the lurker build, and he wants to do it as soon as possible, he's going to build the Hydra Den around half the completion of the Lair. So let's see if he goes for that.
Could definitely still be the lurker rush. I would have liked a 3-hatch Hydra opening though. Now that I think about it, I think that would be a really nice transition.
Yeah, especially with the gateway so far out, actually. Should be pretty easy to snipe it.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Curious.
I would actually like a...
Oh, the drone block.
A fake Hydra bus, just build like 3 or 4 Hydras, take that in gateway, let's just transition into a lurker contain while forcing Draw to build a bunch of cannons. I think that would be very effective.
Yes, indeed. But we actually don't see the den, so it's not a lurker rush.
Interesting. It's curious he took the close third when he's not going to go for any kind of Hydra build.
Yeah. Very curious indeed. Meanwhile, Zell taking the obnoxious position here. Eon should actually put the rest. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say you should put the rest of the Zerglings in the back so he gets better surface area, but still manages to take it out with only losing 2 lings, which is not bad.
Yeah, so Spire going down, and actually, Draw's putting a second cannon. Do you know why that is? Is there any reason for it?
I guess he's just slightly scared that there were 6 lings there, and actually, whoa, the lings do have speed, so it actually is kind of necessary. Oh man, doesn't quite get the Overlord. He might lose the Goon if it gets blocked. Oh man, if one of those things actually ran behind the Goon and blocked the ramp, that Goon would have insta-died, which would have been a huge win for eonzErG, but Draw now is going to be safe. Yeah, I think he actually does need that cannon since the Zerglings have speed, especially.
Oh, do you see these 2 gates at
Whoa,
the left position?
hello. Hello there. It's funny because he's still getting a Stargate with Corsairs, but he's just getting 2 sneaky gateways.
Oh, Lings are just going to run past. They don't care
God.
about the 2 cannons. They're going to go into the
They're
main
not going to
base.
see anything useful. They're not going to know about these 2 gateways. And
We
I don't
have
know
6 Lings in the main base, which is always a pain.
Oh god, is Draw just going to lose because of these lings? Oh god, Draw! Draw, not like this! Not like this!
Well, it looks like it's going to get all the Lings but 1, so it should be fine, actually.
I would have liked Draw's strategy a lot more if eonzErG was taking a faraway third at the bottom left. And Draw scouted that he took the third at the 6 o'clock, which makes me really curious about why he chose this strategy. It's just kind of strange. I mean, he's even getting a Templar Archives. Like, he's basically doing everything. If those 2 gateways were in his main base, we'd call it a standard build. Like, there's no reason for these gateways to be outside. It's not even like he's rushing the speed lots because he's still got the Stargate, he's still getting the Templar Archives. Like, they're not even that fast.
Oh, and Draw just linked us the history between him and eonzErG, and apparently he is 4-2 up against eonzErG.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Alright, so the mutas are going to come in here. They're going to try and snipe some probes. It should be 5 mutas, which would one-shot a probe. Let's see.
I'm really confused by Draw's build here. I don't know what the point of these 2 hidden gateways is. He could just build these in his main.
But yeah, the mutas force Draw off the mineral line right now. It's going to delay him a lot. He killed a bunch of probes too. He's down to 24 probes against the pretty free drones of eonzErG. He's just in a terrible position right now.
Someone just said that Kakara took damage. I don't know where it is though. That'd make me very sad if it took splash damage. I don't even know how it would take damage. Anyway, sorry, completely irrelevant tangent. Oh, we do have some DTs though up from the side. Okay, there's sneaky DTs, but are there? Let's see, there's overlords at these bases.
And more probes getting taken down by these mutas. He's only at 27 probes right now, and yeah, he would like to have a lot more, but...
See,
yeah.
the Corsairs cannot kill these... I was gonna say, like, okay. Alright, let me just explain what happened, guys. The problem there is Draw could not do anything. He didn't have enough Corsairs to really stop the mutas, and the whole point of the Corsairs was to try and like kill the Overlords to let DT sneak in, which obviously was not happening because he needed him to stop the mutas, but like, I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure if he had those 2 gateways in his main, the entire build would be like exactly the same, and it would be like a standard build. It's not like he was rushing anything. I'm still really confused by that build. I don't know. I think Draw's in the chat. Maybe he can explain more. I'm just really confused by that. But that does mean that eonzErG goes on to the finals, and we will be casting the finals now. It will be a best of 5, but it will be a ZVZ, so we'll not completely destroy our vocal cords, thankfully.
Yeah, we should be done in about 20 minutes, probably.
Nice.